Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Unscripted and Unchained RPG Review. I am Richard DM Bloodworth Salati, and as you can see by the graphics, today I'm going to be talking about the Central New York Role Playing Game Convention. It is the inaugural year of this convention. It will be held on June 14th and 15th, 2025, just 2 weeks away from today. And it is in my home state of New York. Specifically in New Hartford, New York, which is up around near Utica, New York, if you're familiar at all with New York geography. Really excited about this, not only because it is a local convention, and I was really excited about that. I've had Roger, the event organizer, on my channel several times now. Really great guy, and we've been talking, over these last couple of months, going through his process, and he has extended to me the invitation of being a special guest there, and I do want to really honor that invite by giving this convention yet another boost because. I think it's going to be a great convention. Really looking forward to meeting some people that I have seen on YouTube and elsewhere. And, it's been a while since I've seen some others. That there are several people that are YouTubers or convention goers that I have come across over these last couple of years of doing a lot of local conventions. And so I have the opportunity to meet and see them once again or meet for the first time. So that's what I'm really excited about. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the schedule and go over that with you. There are still plenty of opportunities to buy tickets and still get some really great gaming going on, to jump in on games that still have seats available. So without further ado, let's jump right to here, and I'm going to double check to make sure, yes, you are seeing the same thing I am. So here is the tabletop events. So you can go to tabletop events, and it's often faster just to type in the dates. So if you type in the dates, June 14th, 2025, you'll see this convention pop up. All right. So as stated, June 14th to the 15th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Although here it says from 9 to 11. I'm hoping that we can get like somewhat of an earlier start on some of these games. So we'll see how that works out. But really great job that Roger has done with the graphics for this. I mean, including the T-shirt. I'm gonna go back and just check out this T-shirt. This is a really, really nice T-shirt. Don't mind my big, however shrinking stomach. I've been working on that, but it's going to be a great convention. I'm so excited about it. So let's get back to what I was talking about before I got sidetracked with that. So celebrating old school gaming from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Running RPGs, running all day board games, vendors, trivia contests with prizes, special guests, basket raffle. 2-day pass is only $25. The vendor tables are $100. I'm not sure if there's still vendor tables available, but again, really excited. Awesome graphics that he has put together. Let's take a look at the event schedule. So, and I'm going to go through all of this. Right, so let's make sure that I'm on the right page here. No, I'm on the final page. So let's go to the first page. So here is the first page, and you're going to see a good mix of game systems going on here, and some of them are full, like completely full, and then others still have some spaces in them. So I will point those out as well. So AD&D Second Edition, that one is full, 7 seats. Castles and Crusades, that one is also full. This one is done by Pacesetter Games, so that will be interesting to see. And I've seen these guys at plenty of local conventions, so it'll be great to see them again. Crypt of the Barrow Dweller, 8 seats full. Is this one Greg Gillespie? Yes, it is. So Greg Gillespie is a special guest there. He is the creator of Dragon Slayer RPG and also the writer of the Barrow Maze and other great content out there. And you can see his seats probably filled up really fast, for this. Then we have Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, Hard Times at Toyotathon. Still plenty of seats available for that, so jump in on that. A Shadow Dark game with just 1 seat left. This is my Shadow Dark game, and this is an adventure that I have written. This is the last convention that I am running this adventure on. This is about my 10th running of this adventure. I've run this at no fewer than 5 conventions. It's always been very successful. Everyone has had a great time, including myself. I've had a great time running this. This adventure has evolved over time as well. Not only did it switch game systems from Conan 2D20 to Shadow Dark, probably about its 4th running, but it's also changed in the way that I have allowed it to run and just made some tweaks and everything like that. So I think it's in its best form, and I'm really excited about running it here at at the Central New York RPG Con. Now, moving on, we have Shuffling Horror Roswell 51. Still plenty of seats available. Tankar's Tavern One Shot. So this is Eric Tankar of Tankar's Tavern, another special guest at the convention, and there's still seats available here. Now, when I was looking at my initial schedule, I was going nonstop, including leaving my home at 6 a.m. just to get to the convention. It's about 3 hours, to the convention. So I was going to leave at 6 a.m., get there in time to just take a little breather and then run my game at 10 o'clock. And then I was running from 10 to 2. Then I had a game session that was from 2 to 6. Then I was running from 6 to 10 o'clock. And then it dawned on me, I was like, geez, I'm going to be going from 6 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. nonstop. So I had to alter my schedule a little bit, and I took out my 2 o'clock schedule. So from 2 to 6 o'clock, I'm actually open to walk around and see some of these great people that are going to be there. Like I said, there are plenty of special guests, and I will go across a few more. And there's a lot of people that are, in my view, local convention goers. Like, these are people that I see at ShireCon or Rising Phoenix or Page, and others that I have been to, both again locally or just within the tri or quad state area, of New York, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, which would be Pennsylvania, and I haven't been to too many New Jersey conventions or any, for that fact. So hopefully I'll get there. And I've been to some in Connecticut. Obviously, ShireCon is in Connecticut. So a lot of great people in this kind of circle of small conventions. Moving on, so we're still at Saturday. We have now come to Saturday at noon. And so one-page rules, Escape from Naboo. I am assuming this is a miniatures game, right? Some of these are board games as well. So I will make sure to point out some differences there. So now we're at midday Saturday. And so this is my break here. And looking through, there is some AD&D Second Edition full. Castles and Crusades, there is room for Castles and Crusades game here. DCC, so Dungeon Crawl Classics. We have DGS Presents an Ancient Evil, I'm not sure what this is. There's plenty of room here. Um, Patrick Dwyer, let's see, is the Dead Game Society and Ancient Evil Mega Traveler event. All right, so it's Traveler. All right, interesting. That's cool. Then Sudden Undeath. Oh, Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Homeward Bound, Twilight 2000, 4th edition. Unfortunately, that was canceled. And I might have skipped Finding Blake. I skipped over. There's plenty of room in this one, too. So definitely check out this one here. Let's see. This is Swords and Wizardry Complete. Oh, Joe the Lawyer is running this one. So plenty of room. Another YouTuber out there. Definitely check that out as well. Now, I was originally scheduled for this session, a miniatures game. This is with Joseph Block from the Greyhawk Grognard. But when I, again, realized that I was going from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., nonstop, I dropped out of this one and picked this up on Sunday morning. You'll see that. We now go into the latter part of Saturday afternoon. The last one, The Awakening, You Awaken in a Strange Place. Plenty of room there as well. AD&D First Edition Castle of the Mad Archmage. This is run by Joseph Block once again, and he is full. You're gonna start to see a trend here where like AD&D First Edition or Second Edition, those filled up pretty darn quick, and some others still have some openings there. DGS presents Operation Underworld, so another DGS. Dead Game Society. Here we go with DJ Cyrus Dungeon Crawl Funnel. I'm assuming, oh, this is X-Crawl Funnel, all right. A game auction, that's a seminar. If I missed a seminar earlier, I might have going through. So Hour of the Dead. So this is Dragon Slayer, and this one I'm sure is being run by, Double D. So this is Diversity in Dragons. So he is running this. He's another YouTuber out there. Definitely check out his stuff too. And then moving on, we go to Monty Python. All right, so that would be really cool to check out. That's just before my 6 o'clock game, which is right here. Vault 67, The Awakening Fallout RPG 2D20. So I am running this. I am full. I can always find room for a 7th player, and if so, I will definitely have extra pre-gens for this. But this is Modifius's Fallout RPG 2D20 system. Vault 67, actually, before I even knew this convention was coming, Vault 67 is my own creation, and it takes place in Oneonta, New York. Which is not very far from where this convention is taking place. So that's really pretty cool as well. Ravenwood's RPG Trivia. All right, so this is a seminar. And then we get to Sunday morning. So now we're going to start to see the Sunday morning lineup here. And we go to this next page. So there's Castles and Crusades. There is Homeworld Building for Beginners, a seminar. Then there is Madness at the Ancient Ziggurat, another Neon Lords, Savage One Neon Lords. One-page rules, Escape from Naboo. I'm assuming that this is a miniatures game. All right, Tankar's Tavern one-shot. Again, another one being run by Eric Tankar. The Battle of Emrity Meadows. So another Joseph Block running of his miniature scenario, and I did sign up for this one here. The Horror from the Mound, Deadlands 2 was the 3rd session that I was running, and I canceled this session just so that I could play in the Battle of Emrity Meadows by Joseph Block. So I wanted to play in this miniatures game. And really looking forward to it and excited about it. So then we move on to the Landlord's game, the Sea Vault, Dragon Slayer. So this is again, this one is by Mr. Fury. I recognize his name, and Stan Moore is someone that I've that has played in my games before. He's also a YouTuber. There's a lot of people on here that are YouTubers that are, you know, still fairly small channels, like all of us under 10,000, subs or even 5,000 subs and everything. But, there's a lot of enthusiasm for the OSR and independent games on YouTube that it really is a vibrant community that is growing up here. So and that's been something that we've been trying to create now for the last couple of years, and it's really good to see that we have been utilizing our platforms to make you aware of these smaller game conventions, especially inaugural ones like this here, to help them get up off the ground and really get the OSR and independent gaming, that exposure in the convention spaces. Now, of course, they're being run at big conventions as well, but not everyone is either comfortable with going to really big conventions or have the ability to do so. A lot of them are out in the Midwest, whether it's Gen Con or Gary Con or Ohio's not too bad if you want to go to Origins or some of those others. But on the East Coast, the real, you have the big ones like PAX Unplugged primarily, but Philadelphia Area Game Expo is certainly skyrocketed and is becoming a big convention. But there's other smaller cons out there that I'm hoping that people start to take notice of, and I'm glad to see that so many YouTubers are actually going to this particular convention so that we can all use our platform to help boost it, and 2 weeks away to get those ticket sales going and to fill up all of those tables there so that it can be even bigger and better next year. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are going to be there, drop your name in the comments section there. I have a 4-hour block of time from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturday, where I can pop in and we can sit down and have a beer, or we can just chat in general or whatever. So I will be looking forward to meeting people during that 2-3 hour block that I'm going to save. I do have to have a meal and get checked into my room as well, but I do want to spend some time just walking around and seeing what other people are doing, and meeting other people that are there. So really excited about that. And Roger, can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. It's going to be awesome. And everyone else, as I've been saying at the closeout of every one of my videos for the last year, I look forward to seeing you on a gaming screen sometime soon or at a convention table. And that is just 1 week away for AutoCon 4, which is here in Pleasant Valley, New York, which I spoke about last weekend. And now, 2 weeks from now, the Central New York Role-Playing Game Convention. Once again, June 14th and 15th, 2025, obviously, in New Hartford, New York. Plenty of tickets available. The shirt is awesome, and very reasonable. It's only $25 for a shirt. Is just a great price and like high quality and everything. Really happy about that, and you will see me wearing it at the convention just 2 weeks from now. You'll have a great rest of your day. Take care.